a look now at our breaking news story tonight. A wildfire has claimed 4 lives in the Southern Cape. Among the deceased are 2 toddlers and a baby. For more on this, let's take you to the Southern Cape's SAPS spokesperson, Malcolm Poji. Malcolm, good evening. What can you tell us about how these deaths occurred?
Good evening. The circumstances surrounding the death of the 4 is currently being investigated by our member SAPS, and we operate, of course, from a joint operational center at the Disaster Center Management Center at the Gardenwood Municipality. However, this was reported to us just after 6 o'clock, and we found the deceased and the dwelling in the Farley area that's situated near Karatra, which is situated between George and Knysna. We have opened inquest dockets for further investigation. However, we're still pursuing the cause of the death. We don't suspect any foul play as such, but it's a result of the raging fires in the Southern Cape area, specifically between George and Knysna.
And of course, earlier we had the editor of the contributors to the Cape Herald telling us that much of the smoke from that fire in George has now covered Knysna. What are the mechanisms that are being put in place in order to assist residents at all? Is this as a result of smoke inhalation too?
Well, of course, there's a communication team operating from the Joint Operational Center at the Gardenwood Municipality, District Municipality, where we try to get messages out to the residents as well. And as a result, some of the neighborhoods adjacent to the foot of the mountain, the Utenikwa Mountains, and other areas in the Karatra area has been evacuated. So we're monitoring the situation as we speak, and we dispatch, of course, firefighters, teams, as well as members from SAPS and other entities to assist the traffic to control the main routes via Oudtshoorn or between Oudtshoorn and George and Knysna as well, to monitor, but also to direct and redirect traffic if need be. But there's a joint operational center from where all these activities are being coordinated.
In terms of the deaths that you're reporting tonight, are these toddlers and the baby, are they all related incidents as in from the same family, or are you able to give us more details?
We believe it was at the same dwelling, but as I said, I'm on my way to the Joint Operational Center to verify all the detail regarding that, but we can confirm that 4 has been killed due to the raging fire.
And what are the warnings then that you would give, particularly to residents in that area, Katara, Knysna and George tonight?
Well, as I've said to you, we've got a fully operational communication team consisting of ourselves, SAPS, the municipalities, as well as other entities that's assisting with a communication strategy to get the message out in time to the residents, if need be, to evacuate and to also indicate which places and centers that are available where they can be accommodated.
And
but at this stage, yes?
Sure, continue, sure.
No, I just wanted to say that we also make use of course, our electronic mediums and radio and television as well. And get the message across.
In terms of emergency numbers, are there, is there widespread information about the emergency numbers that people can contact, especially tonight? These deaths, as you've told us, happened just after 6 o'clock.
Well, we ask people to call our toll-free number 10111 or the nearest police station, and we will also furnish with a statement now the other emergency numbers at the Joint Operational Center at the Eden, or let me rather say the Gardenwood District Municipality's offices where the job is run from. But in due course, it has already been distributed, but I will make sure that you also receive that numbers.
So as it stands, are you going to then be doing evacuations of people tonight too as a result of this incident? Or?
Well, as I've said, we're monitoring the situation as we speak, and we've got a fully operational joint operational center that's of course run by experts. And as soon as they indicate that there's some danger and that we need to evacuate, then that evacuation plan will be activated on their command.
All right. Let's leave it there for tonight. South Cape SAPS spokesperson Malcolm Poji on the line there.